What's up YouTube, it's your boy Turkey Chan. Today I'm doing a review of the License to Train pant from Lululemon. This is their premier workout pant for 128 USD dollars. You get a pair of athletic pants that has quite a few bells and whistles to get you through a workout, and that can also be worn on the daily if you have a more active lifestyle. So let's jump right into it. I'll go over the pros, the cons. I've owned these pants for 1 year, and let's talk about how they have held up. Let's go over some pros, some features. So this pair of pants, let's start from the top, has a pretty stretchy elastic waistband. It is pretty true to size. It does have a little taper towards the bottom of the pant. So I'm 5'8", 180 pounds, and I'm in between a medium and a large. I went with a medium for a more slim fit, but you could definitely go up to a large if you're in between sizes, if you want a more standard fit for working out. In terms of working out, these pants are fine, even though they're a bit slim. They still have a lot of stretch in them, where you could really move around with a lot of freedom and not feel restricted. And this waistband plays a big part in that. So yeah, this waistband, very stretchy, very accommodating, very thick and substantial. So you could hide a little bit of extra belly fat like me. You know, this would really cinch it up. Inside you have these draw cords, pretty standard draw cords. They have a nice weight to them. They don't feel flimsy at all. I've washed these a couple times, and these waistbands, they stay in place. The tips stay in place. You have the option to thread the draw cords inside or outside of the pant. I prefer it inside because it gives it a cleaner look. I love that additional touch on these Lululemon joggers. As we move down, we got these hits of 3M reflective tape all throughout the pant. So these just give you a bit more visibility at night if you were to be running in these. You have these 3M hits. Where is it? One more here at the back that reflect light and shine when light is on them. So perfect for at night runs. You might get a bit more visibility. You have two zippered pockets. Now these zippers are hit or miss. I had some pair of pants where the zippers are very stiff, whereas this pair, the zippers are very smooth, no issues, doesn't really ever get caught. Long term, I'm interested to see how well these zippers hold up. But for now, after a year of wearing these to the gym, no issues whatsoever. And then, like all Lululemon pants, inside you have a pocket with inner pockets on both sides. Bam. So here on the front of the pocket, it's lined with the same material as you have in the pant. This is just a typical threaded material. It does pill a lot when you constantly put stuff in and out, and especially when you work out. This fabric will rub against whatever you have in your pockets quite a bit, and it will pill quite a bit. So that's one of the cons of this pant. I wish they would have went with a silkier material like the material you have on the back side of the pocket, just to prevent that pilling and the overall feel when you put the hands in the pocket. If you have dry hands like me, and when you put your hands in the pocket, that material can catch on your hands quite a bit. So it doesn't really feel that great, but it's a very, very small nitpick. Here's the fabric on the other side, just to show you some of that pilling that happens over time. So watch out for that. So here you have a Mimic Fly. Doesn't really have any functionality aside from styling. These pants, they are very versatile. You can get away with wearing this with like a polo or a dress shirt. So, you know, this fly helps add to that look of a bit more formal pant. So in the back, one of my favorite pocket placements, this back pocket, even though it's on the back, you might think it will be on top of your glute when you put stuff in here. But this pocket is amazing. Now the fabric on this pocket is the silky fabric all throughout, and they have a little keychain cord. Now this fabric is the fabric that I wish they put on the front pockets, because this fabric is nice and silky and does not pill. So why they put it in the back pocket and not in the front, I don't know. But this material feels so good, and the placement of the pocket ends on the side of your glute, so not in the back. So when you put items in this pocket and you sit down, you won't be sitting on those items. It will just be hanging on to your side glute. So I love this pocket placement. 10 out of 10. Midsection of this pant. So you see this pant, it has a separate paneling towards the midsection region, and this material is vented. You know, there's little tiny holes there, and this really adds to the breathability of this fabric, because this ventilation runs pretty much from your knee all the way up to your midsection. And when you're working out, this provides amazing airflow all throughout your thighs and your midsection, and it never really gets steamy in those areas when you're working out. And that's why these pants are great workout pants. Breathability is fantastic in these pants. And to add to that breathability, if you look at the back knee, so here there's some cutouts here that again add a bit more breathability to the back of the knee towards the calf, and it is apparent on both sides of the pant. So 10 out of 10 for breathability. All right, let's talk about this fabric. Overall, this fabric is for a stretch. Never had any issues with this pair of pants not being comfortable. Now the material is abrasion resistant. That's what it said on the website. From my experience, yes, they do withstand scratches and snags pretty well. The fabric has a nice crispy texture on top. And when you're working out and these pants are being rubbed against barbells that have this gnarling on it, it can scrape up normal pants. But for these pants, it doesn't really seem to damage them that much. You know, no hose, no pilling. So I guess, you know, you can say these are quite abrasion resistant. Now, I haven't took these pants and rubbed it against a brick wall. I'm pretty sure that might do some damage, but who's really going to do that when they're working out? And for water resistant, these pants do a pretty good job of fending off water. I've definitely worn these pants when it rained outside, and it does a pretty good job of keeping you dry. Now, if water were to get through in these pants, they dry off really quick. That's just the material, and that's just how much ventilation you have in these pants. A lot of airflow. That's pretty much it for the overall pant. At the bottom, you have a standard cuff. Still very stretchy. And yeah, these are just fantastic workout pants. $128. That might be a bit steep for a pair of pants. But keep in mind, you will wear these pants not just for working out, but for pretty much daily wear going out. I wear these pants to the gym, but then I also wear them going out, grocery shopping, hanging out. Very versatile, and they come in an array of colors. Now, in terms of care, Lululemon always recommends you wash their special fabrics in cold water, hang dry, standard detergent, as you can see here. Yep, that's all I have, guys. I'm gonna throw these on and show you how they look. Ciao. Alright, so here's the inside view of the pants. Overall, the material feels good on skin. But one thing, this threaded material on the inside that's also used to line the front of the side pockets. This is my only thing that I dislike about them is, again, these will snag on your skin if you have dry skin. So when you're putting these pants on and you have some dry skin on your feet, these pants will snag a bit. So you kind of have to readjust and then continue with it. And they pill a lot, especially for a workout pant that pills a lot. That kind of just doesn't feel as good over time. These pill balls can be a bit irritating to the skin. But again, that's me being very nitpicky with these pants. These are fantastic workout pants. Just keep in mind, this material will pill. That's all I have, guys. Ciao. Alright, here are the pants on fit. Again, these are a medium. I'm 5'8", 180 pounds. I'm in between a medium and a large. And I went with the medium for a more slim, skinny fit. I definitely could have went with the large if I wanted a more relaxed look. But overall, even though they do look skinny on me, they still feel great. And there's a lot of stretch. So whether you're doing squats, lunges, playing basketball on these will keep up with you. And I haven't had any issues where these might have ripped. I've stretched in these as well, and they have great mobility. So, pockets nicely placed towards the front. So, if you have a big old phone, big old wallet, it will show. My favorite side pocket. You can see this pocket is right here towards the side of the glute. So when you sit down, you won't be sitting on the items. So this just adds a lot of comfortability. And you have a key band here if you want to put your keys or whatever in there. I love the zippers. They keep everything very secure. Now, guys, I'm fully bulked up now. Once I cut down, these pants will be a bit more loose. So apologies if these look too skinny on fit. But yeah, overall great pant, lots of room in the glutes and in the midsection. As you can see, it's not a low-rise pant by any means, so you can hike these up and move around in these as much as you want. Now in terms of length, being 5'8", these feel fine. There is a bit of bunching in the knees and in the calf area. But you could always get these hemmed at Lululemon. For me, I don't mind the extra bit of length. It adds to the mobility of these pants. But yeah, overall, I love these pants. Great construction, great feel. Lots of bells and whistles, water resistant, stretch, moisture wicking. Oh, and then I mentioned that these pants, they don't smell. You could wear them to the gym for a week and they still smell fresh. Whereas you have some other workout pants, you wear it to the gym once and it begins to have some funkiness to it. So this is another plus of these Lululemon pants, is that they have this amazing anti-stink technology built in. That's all I have, guys. Ciao.